I know. It's suggest not having gifts at your child's birthday party. Don't don't even let her see you reading this article or listening to this podcast. But let's get real. Who enjoys the gift part of the birthday party? When you get an invite to a child's birthday, it is figuring out what to give the child, what he'll actually use, what he doesn't already have. Finding time to go purchase it is not really on your high to-do list. When you're planning the party, to figuring out what to do with all those gifts, at least half of your child will play with once at most. It's never a fun, satisfying task. Both the giving and the receiving of gifts at child's birthday parties are a hassle. If we just allow ourselves to be honest for a minute. Yes, I hear your objection, but the gifts are the thing that my child looks forward to more than anything on his birthday. And we certainly don't want to ruin Johnny's birthday and set him up for a life therapy over your selfish decisions. But again, let's be real. How many gifts does Johnny get each year that he's not really interested in? And even out of those that seem cool, after 1 month or even 1 week, how many of them are they still playing with? Fact is, what he usually wants is usually purchased for him by you or other family or close friends. So let's at least seriously consider on what's going with some of the version of the presents in the present at your child's next birthday party. How to talk to your child about going to the no gifts route. You may want to begin with this delicate conversation by reassuring your child that you and the other family friends will be getting gifts for their birthday. That you'll be getting them for their birthday. How it goes from there will depend on somewhat of your child's age and maturity level. Focus on the positive. The fun things you're going to do at your child's party, like letting him invite their favorite character from kidspartycharacters.com. Talk to her about the overflowing number of toys that they already have in their room or their toy room. In fact, that your gifts will just add to that collection. Ask her if they actually remember what they got for their birthday last year and where those things are now. Depending on her guests, you talk about the possibility that gifting may be a burden on some of the families and how you don't want to put that additional pressure on the family by making them feel that they have to bring a gift. If she's old enough to be a fan of the recent royal wedding, remind her that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle chose 7 of their favorite charities and asked guests to make a donation to one of those rather than sending a gift. And the spirit of keeping things positive, let her help you come up with an alternative gifting that can be more fun than straight gifts. Like, please. Ideas that still have your guests bringing a gift. Like, we're all in the habit of bringing something to a birthday party, despite the drawbacks that we've discussed. Giving and receiving is fun, and it does teach children lessons about grace and kindness. If you want your guests to still show up with something in hand, consider these options. Have each guest bring a gift, bring a pet-related item from a list that you can give to your local charity that your child can deliver to all these donations to the shelter. Have a book exchange. Ask each child to bring a new or used book that they've enjoyed to swap at the party. This way everyone goes home with a gift and you can get rid of those old cheesy gift bags. Ask everyone to bring a box of cereal and to take those donations to the local food pantry. Find an organization that helps kids in need. Ask a child to bring a used item or donate to this organization. Ask that child to put some thought into whether the child might really enjoy or benefit from. This can be open, really meaningful discussion at home or at the party, and how grateful we should be for what we have and how good it feels to help kids that don't have so much. If you go the donation route, make a thing out of having your child take the lead in delivering the donations. Take pictures and include them with a thank you note to all the party guests. You can also spend 5 minutes at the party talking about what the charity does, specifically help people or animals, show them pictures to the children if you can, so that they get this true sense of their actions are making a difference. Gift list donation ideas. If your child wants to have something in common with the royal family, or if you want to go to the donation part route, consider setting your party up through one of the online services that takes out all the work out of it. Basically, how these services work is that each guest donates online to a charity that they have chosen from those available on the website, and the company then takes care of delivering the money that you've collected for this charity. These sites are nice because everything up there is on the website, from designing and delivering to the invitations explaining the process, to collecting the money and getting it to the specific charity. These services also provide for your child to keep some of the money and receive his share in a gift card that allows him to purchase what he wants. At Kids We Can Give To, the child automatically receives 50% of the donations, and the charity gets the other 50%, with a 10% going to the website. At EchoAge, the default split is 50-50, but you can adjust to giving the charity 100% of the donations if you want. The obvious advantage of this charitable contribution, but it also helps avoid a room full of worthless $20 toys. This is a nice option if, for example, your child wants a new bike. On the invitation, you can say, Sally's been wanting this new bike, and we can all help her get it while also donating to this awesome charity. Throw a party that doesn't need gifts. Yes, there are social lessons that come with the gift-giving ritual, but an even more important lesson is showing your children that life is about creating magical experiences, not accumulating more things. The experience will always leave your child with more long-term satisfaction than any gift could. Start making her party an experience that she'll never forget by letting kidspartycharacters.com handle all the entertainment. With over 200 characters to choose from, your child will have a memorable experience, simply choosing which ones to invite as their special guests. We also have the extras too for your child's party, the most talked about event of the year, such as cotton candy, vending machines, balloon twisting, face painting, magic shows, and so much more. Simply head over to kidspartycharacters.com and choose the right package for your child's big day. And we guarantee to deliver a show that makes gifts the farthest thing from your child's mind. If you want to learn more about the magic that we create at Kids Party Characters, join us at facebook.com/kidspartycharactersny for all the updates. Again, I'm Cheryl Jacobs, aka Princess Belle. Thank you for listening to Kids Party Characters podcast, and please subscribe below.